Alright, so we're back and I'll be getting a few more levels and doing a few more things. So, yep, I think at this stage I was still trying to get myself to 14, around about 13 or 14 crafting because that's when I can make impied armor, and that was kind of my goal at the time, lofty goal as it is. Yeah, and I just unlocked the ability Havoc for combat, which is actually, I really like that ability because it sort of instantly attacks with two weapons at once. And yeah, as you can see, I'm getting a lot of levels there. And now I'm doing some crafting and getting some good old crafting levels. Also, an interesting point I noticed is those cows over there in Burthorpe are like 25 HP, and then if you go to the cows in Lumbridge, they're like 100 HP. So, yeah, and they're a lot less crowded, the ones in Lumbridge, especially the ones where the dude who turns shit in for you is, I cannot remember, Beefy Bill or some shit, I don't know. Anyway, um, level 10. So yeah, this is where I am now. This is the Lumbridge cow thing. I decided I'd come here because it's like a lot less packed, and I'll actually get a bit more XP from killing them. So yeah, I got level 10 attack, which is good, and level 8 strength, which is also good. And also collecting a few charms because I'm gonna have to do summoning sooner or later. Like, I think I'm level 4 summoning at the moment, but I don't know what level I'll get, I'll just keep trying. Um and yeah, see this guy here, Beefy Bill, you talk to him and he will hand in your cowhides for like at the cost of one cowhide per 8 or some random crap. And yeah, it's not bad. I mean, you're not really going to camp cows for cowhides for that long, but at a low level, it's pretty decent. Especially if you want to make money. Obviously, I can't because I'm not trading with the GE or other players, but if you want to get your crafting up, it works. So now I'm level 11 and making some cows, quaffs, cows, hoods, whatever they've. Yeah, anyway. Level 12. It's pretty funny because like half a level is all in one inventory anyway, so it's that fast. And yeah, now I can. So it must be level 14. Let's see. Yeah, little impied robe top, which is what I was after. So now I sort of did a bit of a imp killing session for a while, which was it didn't take too long. I just only needed a few, and as you can see, I make myself full impied armor, which like, I mean, it's pretty terrible, but at the same time, it's like a full set with gloves, hood, body, and all that, and it looks pretty damn sick if I do say so myself. You got all the stats. So yeah, I mean, it definitely sure as hell beats freaking blue magic robes like we used to have to wear back in the day. So in this little bit, I started doing my smithing again because I managed to mine about 80 tin ore and I had 80 copper in the bank. And yeah, it was going pretty well. Like, I was getting up the levels. I don't think I actually smithed any of them, but I smelted all the bars, if that makes sense. But one thing I did notice is like every single trip I went to the furnace, my run energy was running out. So because of that, I decided I'd actually go and train some agility because it seems to have a really big effect. Like, I am level 14 now, so I'm not level 1. But like on my main account, which is obviously level 99 agility, like I never ever run out of energy unless like I'm just running like the whole time. So yeah, I guess agility actually does have a really big impact on how much run energy you have, or like how fast it recovers, or whatever it is. So yeah, I got to like, I can't remember, I must have got up to like level 18 agility. Oh no, just level 17, and I hope that helps. I'm not actually sure. It's really hard to tell at that level, but surely it does. And then I decided I'd go and do a few more quests because quests are fun, it's something to do, and you get some spins and some XP from it. This was the buyers and sellers quest, and I actually like screwed it up a bit. Like, I lit all these fires outside this dude's window. You meant to just light one and then talk to him, and I kept lighting them all, waiting for him to like have an option. And every time I talked to him, there was no fire option, so I thought I was screwing it up. I was getting pretty frustrated. But it turns out you just have to light one, then you have to talk to him about the chalice or some shit. Anyway, there you go, I did it, as you can see, and there's me handing it in. Get some, got me some thieving levels, and yeah, you click on those and they give you thieving XP, so it must have gotten me, can't remember how much it got me, let's see. Level 7, 8, level 9. It said level 7 twice. Makes no sense. Anyway, so yeah, for the rest of the episode, I'm just sort of doing quests. I probably won't commentate all of the quests specifically, but maybe just talk over the back of them a bit. Like the general thing I found with the whole quest is that they are a lot easier now. I mean, I gotta be honest, like they're probably a lot easier because I know a lot more about the game. Like I remember doing the chef's assistant back in the day, and like I didn't know where to find cows or where to find the flour mill or milk. And like those novice quests, like I would start them and then I'd get stuck and I just wouldn't finish them. But now it's like you start them and you go and finish them in a good like 5 minutes. And another thing is because you can sort of home teleport, like if this was the same account like 5 or 6 years ago, the thing is I only have like 12 mage, and that obviously doesn't let you teleport anywhere, so you have to run everywhere. And most of the novice quests are sort of located in one like city, so it's easy enough. But every now and then you get one where you have to go from like Lumbridge to Varrock and back again, and that just takes ages, man. Like it used to take ages, but now you can just home teleport it. It's just so easy. So yeah, here I am doing Vampire Slayer, and I was actually all geared up for a big fight because it said he's level 40 and I'm only like level 36. But as you'll see in a second, the fight wasn't really what I expected at all. I mean, look at like the graphics and stuff. It looks pretty sick. I'm really impressed with that. But the fight itself, just watch this. Look, I pretty much one hit him. I mean, I used one attack and one ability, and I was just like, what the fuck? I was actually kind of looking forward to a tough fight, but I mean, there you go. I guess they didn't really buff him that much, and yeah, got massive amount of attack XP. Gave me 11 attack levels, so attack's my highest skill now, which is kind of cool. I think I can wield steel now that steel is level 20 requirement, which is a bit different, but that's right. I go make myself a steel two-handed sword, and to that matter, I went and did the Doric's quest, which is like the replacement Knight Sword, I think. And yeah, the Knight Sword used to be tough, man, because I remember you used to have to go and mine that blue-white ore and you'd get killed by the bloody ice giants. But yeah, I got 400 smithing XP, which isn't much, but I mean, I'll take it. I need the smithing levels so I can make myself, because obviously I'm not trading, so I'll need to either buy it off shops or make it. And yeah, so now I'm just doing all the spins that I accumulated from all those quests, which is like, you know, a huge other bonus, especially at this level. These things are a massive bonus. Got myself some, I don't know why I claimed those cannonballs. I'll probably never use a cannon. But yeah, I got myself some XP and a prized prismatic pendant. I mean, that alone goes for 50k, which I really should have converted to 50k, because the amount of XP I'll get from a prized prismatic is probably like 5k XP. But oh well. And yeah, open up my cash bag, that's 20k. It's like a week's work on a noob, eh? But yeah, that's all. I'll catch you guys next time.